Hello guys, welcome to Malaysia. We're still here in Cyberjaya. We're relaxing a little bit for a week and then we'll start our exploration. But we do have to eat, right? Food is an important thing all over the world, and Malaysia also. And of course, since we just came from India, we want to try Nasi Kandar, which is like the Indian version or the Malay version of Indian food. And not far from where we live, actually, they have a Pelita, which is kind of like a chain, right? So let's try them. We have not tried them yet.
Oh, yeah.
You are? All right, now let's go. It's right here. And they do seem to have lots of food. Let's look around. Oh, biryani rice, there's chicken, there's fish. Hello. Different kinds of chicken, different kinds of mutton, I think. Veggies here. Oh, wow. Alrighty. They have papadums here. It looks quite, I mean, it's lunchtime. It's a bit late, but it seems to be quite popular. I mean, I think this is a popular place anyway, but now it's not like the main time to eat. But it has some people. There's Nasi Kandar. What do they have? Let's go and check it out. Do I order there or I buy token? Okay. It's a modern place, right? Yeah. You need a token. Yes? Yes. I go there first? All right, I'll come there. There's drinks, the famous 100 plus, all kinds of things. All right, let's go and check. Is the line? There's only two more in front of us. I'm not sure what I'll take. I'll have a rice dish, I think, with maybe I'll try some of the chicken, like the original Nasi Kandar, Nasi Kandar, of course, it has the origins are Indian food, because back in the old days, the British rulers brought lots of Indians with them to Malaysia, and lots of them stayed until now even. Nasi Kandar comes from actually Penang Island or Penang State, where they brought food for the workers, right? So the Indian food is a bit changed, but it's still Indian food, but it's mixed with like kind of like Malay flavors maybe a little bit, but it's distinctly Indian, I would say. Can you give me some of that vegetable? Yeah, yes, just a little bit. Alrighty. And give me maybe a boiled egg. Over there, they have the nasi lemak, and they have a roti. They have a roti canai, parathas, and dosa there, but they're closed right now. He told me it's because of praying time. I'm not sure if that. Maybe I misunderstood him. Anyway, but let's try this. Let's try this amazing food we have, or not all of us have, but most of us have. Alrighty. So we're still a bit jet lagged, and it's only 2.5 hours from Kolkata, where we flew, where we left, and we arrived in Kuala Lumpur. And well, not much sleep there, but it still can feel it. For Malaysian Indian food, your Nasi Kandar is good?
Yes.
It is, all right. Yeah, our daughter just took a little bit of white rice, an egg, and a little bit of chicken curry. And my wife does not feel like chicken at all, so you have one of these eggs with gravy and some vegetables and some rice. All right. The little one is only drinking right now. Say hello to my audience. Say hello to the nice people of Malaysia, and of course to the nice people everywhere. But we just got to Malaysia. Try this amazing looking food. This is a chicken curry with different gravies on it. So it's like a mix, and of course white rice, a boiled egg, and something that looks like it's beans, green beans. Maybe have some eggs on it too. I'm not sure, but again. Of course, wash your hands before you eat. And let's try a bit of the rice first with gravy. that's it. It's even a bit spicy, not too much, but it's good. I like it. Oh, I'm liking it. Put the chicken over here. Try some of that vegetable, actually. These beans. Which have a bite, but they're perfect, really. Oh. It's a bit weird coming from India and go straight to Indian food, but it's a different kind of Indian food. It's Malaysian Indian food. I'm liking it. Let's try some of that chicken. It's a huge piece of chicken. It'll probably cost a bit more, but it's worth it sometimes. Check this out. We got basically 2 giant pieces of chicken here, and yeah, the real deal. Let's try some of that. Oh, this is good, man. And there's also some tomato onions here. Let's try some of that. I'm liking it. Oh, it's really good. Well, lucky that this chain, Pelita is a chain. I'm not even sure if it's all over Malaysia. There's a KL, there's in Cyberjaya, and I'm not sure. I don't want to say anything wrong, but yeah, it's a good chain. I like it. It's much better than McDonald's or anything like that. Anyway, let's try some more. Those making sounds. Yeah, look at us. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy to be back. Although I was happy in India, but you know the show goes on. You know, we travel and travel from country to country. And we'll return to countries, certain countries like India or Malaysia. You know, those are the countries you want to return to. Try a bit of that boiled egg. With rice and gravy. What a portion, huh? So how's your food? Still good? Nice. How's yours? How's your food? Is it good?
Really awesome.
It's really awesome, man. Yeah, it really is. How is your food? Your very bland food, but at least you got some chicken curry. Good? Yes, alrighty. It does feel good to be back, right? But yeah, I'm gonna turn off the camera now. I don't want you to see, you know, everything I do. Anyway, it's amazing. Amazing food. Check out this chicken. I'm liking it. Of course, having come from India into Malaysia, what I like both, you know, about both countries is that you get to eat with your hands, you know. In the West, they hardly ever do that anymore. But here, you get to eat your rice, your meats, your veggies, you know, basically, you know, pretty much anything you want with your hand. And that's where we're coming from. When we're babies, we eat food with our hands, right? Drink? We are just drinking ice kosong, which is basically ice with water, right? Or water with ice. Ice means ice, right? And kosong means something like pure, right? I think something like that. Oh, okay. So I'll finish that food and now I'll talk to you. Now I finished my plate. My wife has also finished her little plate, but the kids are still at it. Still good? Yes, all right. Still good?
Yes.
Alrighty. They're very shy. They're not like in a bad mood or anything. You're having your first Nasi Kandar very soon, right? Maybe in a few months. Now he doesn't have any teeth yet, so he cannot eat anything, right? But you'll be looking forward. Maybe your first food will be in India, or maybe the first food will be in Malaysia, or maybe the first food will be, God knows, we don't know where we get to. We spent more than a year in Malaysia, until 1.5 years ago, because of the lockdown, right? So the corona pandemic, right? Which is still ongoing, but it's like weaker now. Does feel good now. Now we're like free to go where we want, right? And explore the country, so we can travel, travel to the east, travel to the north, travel to the south, Let's make a plan. A plan never works out, right? Well, very good. Very good food. So there's 24 in Malaysia, 24 Pelita, 12 in KL and 12 in Penang.
20 years. 20 years.
20 years?
Yeah.
Which place you're from? Which country? Are you from India?
Yeah.
Which place?
Madras.
Madras, Tamil Nadu.
Yeah, Tamil.
I just come from India. I fly from Kolkata to Malaysia. I spent 4 months in India.
4 months,
Yes. Now back here. Very good.
Coming from?
Switzerland. Yes, you look much better without the mask. All right, guys, thank you so much. It's great food. All right. Of course, there's lots of Indian people here, and he's been living here for 20 years. Huh? Yeah, feed him some rice. It's good, and it's the right hand. Bye-bye. All right, guys. I can only recommend Pelita. Although, of course, it's a chain. We don't really want to recommend chains too much. But it's good food. It's not better food than anywhere else, or it's actually surprisingly good for a chain like this. So I will try definitely again in some other Pelita. To see if it's just as good. We've eaten well. Yeah, we paid about 30 ringgit, which is not like the super cheapest food, but there's 4 of us, right? 4 of us eating, so yeah, it's all right. You can pass, right? But of course, guys, go to the single restaurants, But anyway, so if you eat here, you'll be happy, definitely. But if you eat somewhere else, you'll be happy too. Yeah, that's Malaysia, right? Also the same thing in India, right? There's good food to be had everywhere. And the funny thing is here, there's lots of Indians living here, like that guy I just talked to, 20 years here. Yeah, so that's interesting, to see the cultures mingle. But anyway, guys, I'll let you go now. We're gonna do a little stroll around, right? Are we not? Yes, we are. And then I'll talk to you in my next video. Please make sure to subscribe, like the video, comment it, and yeah, let's see where we go from here, all right? Bye-bye, guys. Of course, I forgot to mention, this Nasi Kandar in Pelita, or any Nasi Kandar, is more of a Muslim Indian food, right? So, but there's also Hindu food, South Indian food. There's all kinds of food, We'll try. Of course, we also will try Malaysian food and Chinese food, because all 3 cultures live here happily in Malaysia. Just wanted to mention. Bye-bye.